Children, second question, second part of this. This is the question. Root. Root means 1 by 2. So we can write this term as 1 by 2. 16 can be written as 2 power 4. Powers will multiply. It will be x plus 3 by 2 is equal to 2 power 4. Bases are same. Equality sign. So this you have to complete yourself. From here find the value of x. Fourth part, children. It's like this. It's cube root. So how it will be written? 2 by 3 raised to the power x minus 1 over 3 is equal to 3 by 2 raised to the power 3. This can be written as 3 and this can be written as 2 power 3. Now bases are not same, children. Here it is 2 by 3, here it is 3 by 2. But I told you, if you will change the position, this you will take up and this you will take down, the sign of power will change. Now you can compare x minus 1 over 3 is equal to minus 3. So find x from here. Third question, children. It's like this. So I took this term on this side, clear, and 4 can be written as 2 power 2. And outside the power is x minus 2. Here 2 power x plus 1. Now bases are same. Multiply it with the power. It will be 2x minus 4. Now bases are same. Equality sign. Powers will also be same. Find x from here. Second part. Ratio is given. Children, ratio means divide. So how we will write? If same bases divide each other, powers will subtract. 3 power x square minus x is equal to 9 can be written as 3 power 2 over 1. That is, if you will not write 1, then also no problem. So it will be x square minus x, compare the power, is equal to 2. Transpose 2 this side. So you all are familiar, this is quadratic equation. You have to split middle term. Multiply first with last, minus 2x square. Split 2x square so as to get 1x. So factors are 2 and 1. So this way you have to multiply. I already taught you in 5th chapter. Make pairs, take common. So from here, children, product of two numbers is equal to 0. That's possible if this number is 0, if this number is 0, or this number is 0. So if it is 0, x will be 2. If it is 0, x will be minus 1. So these are the two answers. Very important question, children. 8 into, it's 2 power 2x. So how to do these kind of problems? When you will separate it, it is 2 power x and 2 power 1. And this side also 2 power x. Only this term is 2 power 2x. Can I write this term as 2 power x inside and 2 outside? According to power law, they will multiply. Now what I did, let 2 power x is equal to y. So what this equation will become? 8. We'll replace it with y. It will become 8y square plus 4 to the 8. This will replace with y, 8y is equal to 1 plus y. So that I wrote here. This quadratic will be formed. Now transpose the terms. 8y square, when you will take y this side, minus 7y minus 1. So same way, children, it is a quadratic. I already told you how to solve. You have to split 8 so as to get 7. So factors are 8 and 1. Same way you have to factorize and you will obtain the value of y. Either y is minus 1 or 1 by 8. Now fifth question, children. Fifth question is this. You can see here also variable is there, here also variable is there, but this term is constant. So in these type of cases, one by one you will compare it with constant. First we will compare this term with constant. Okay. Now 4 power 2m and square and root will get cancelled. Now 4 can be written 2 power 2. Here also 2 power 3. Now bases are same. It will be 4m is equal to 3. M is 3 by 4. Now we will compare this term with constant. Okay. In this next step. So 16. 1 over 3 and this term will multiply is equal to 8. Here 16 can be written as 2 power 4. Outside we are left with minus 2 over n. Clear, children? Powers will multiply. Clear? When they will multiply, you will get this term, and when you will get this term, n will be take and this side and take 3 here. It is minus 8 over 3. Yes, sixth question, students. Root means power 1 by 2. When 1 by 2 will multiply with x, it will be x by 2. Divide by, separate the powers is equal to 1. Now 32 can be written as 2 power 5 and then rest of the term as it is. It will become 2 power 5x over 2. Same basis, divide each other, powers will subtract. Now children, this side 1 is there, I can't compare. So I already told you anything raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. Can I replace 1 with 2 power 0? With this my problem is solved. This power will be equal to 0. So children, when you will solve this, you will take 2 this side, that will be 0 only. So this is your first linear equation. Now second case, it is given like this. I'll take 16 this side. 8 is written in the form of 2. 16 also is written in the form of 2. They will multiply. This will also multiply. 4 4s are 16. When you will multiply it with this, 4 and 2 will get cancelled. You will obtain this term. Bases are same. Powers will also be same. So this is your second equation. Now children, from these two equations, you have already done simultaneous equation in 8th class, that you know, arrange the equations in proper order, multiply first equation with the coefficient of x and multiply second equation with the coefficient of x of first equation. Now the terms will be like this: 5 2s are 10, 2 2s are 4y, 2 2s are 4. Clear? Then you have to change. You all know that how to solve simultaneous equation. Clear? So from here y is equal to 4. Now put this value in any equation, either 1, either 2, and you will obtain the value of x also. Yes students, 8th question, this is the given information and you have to prove x, y, z is equal to 1. Very important question. I am going to start it with equation 3. What is equation 3? A is equal to cz. Now children, what is the value of c? B power y. I will replace c with b power y, and what is the power outside? Z. It will become b power yz. Now we got a is equal to b power yz. Now what is the value of b? A power x. Can I replace in place of b a power x? Now here what you will get? A power 1 this side and this side a power xyz. You can compare xyz is equal to 1. Very important question students. This is given and you are asked to show this. So in these kind of problem, you take the given information is equal to a variable, constant. Let the constant be k. Children, when you remove square from one side, it changes to 1 by 2 on the other side. So if I take 5 is equal to k, then 5 power minus p is equal to k. What will be the value of 5? When you will take the power, it will be minus 1 over p. Why? Because square changes to 1 by 2, cube changes to 1 by 3, and minus p will change to minus 1 over p. Same way, when you will compare this with this, it will be, what will be the value of 4? K power minus over q. 20 is equal to k power 1 over r. Now what is the relation? 20 is equal to, can we write it like this? What is the value of 20? K power 1 over r. Value of 5 k power minus 1 over p. And this is the value of 4. Now children, bases are same. Powers will also be same. 1 over r is equal to, same basis, multiply each other. Powers will add. Minus 1 over p plus minus. That will be minus only. Clear? Now transpose all the terms this side is equal to 0. This is what you have to prove. 13th question. It's like this students. Separate the power minus, take it this side, is equal to 112. Can we take 4 power x common? Here you are left with this is equal to 12. 64 minus 8 is 56. Okay, they will be cancelled with each other. You are left with 2 power, 4 can be written as 2 power 2 is equal to 2 power 1. So 2 power 2x is equal to 2 power 1. 2x is equal to 1 and x is 1 by 2. Yes students, with this your 7th chapter is also complete. Hope you all are preparing your syllabus very well. Maintain your notebooks and note down the test of 3rd chapter. Try to solve these sums. Clear? And maintain the notebooks and prepare for the exams well. These are the questions of your test. Please note down. Thank you very much.